Okay, first question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Don't like me.
Okay.
Look at idly. Okay, what can you tell us about teen drinking and driving?
Well, teen drinking and driving, it used to be a big problem in the old days because that's all we had in the old days. We didn't have cell phones and all that mess. But the kids are making better choices. They do make mistakes sometimes, but it's not as bad as what it used to be, I think. But a lot of people argue with that, but in Texas we found out that that's not the biggest problem. Biggest problem is kids driving after 10 or 12 o'clock and then going too fast in cars that they're not used to handling, like standard. They don't know how to drive a standard. Yet they get a standard and they can't handle it because they're going too fast. They don't know what the car is capable of doing and what they're capable of handling. That's our biggest problem there.
If you had a student and you knew he or she was drinking and driving, what are you authorized to do?
Well, I would authorize, I'd try to talk to that person, try to get him some help, talk to a minister or whatever, our counselors also, try to get some help if he had a drinking problem, because you gotta be able to seek help for him and all that. We've got organizations like MAD, stuff like that, and other organizations might help, AA awareness classes that they can attend to help them with their drinking problem or find help.
Have you ever had a student get in an accident involving a car?
And cars, oh yes. I've taught this for about 40 years and I've done a bunch of driver's ed kids, and I stopped a lot of accidents from happening, and I've had attended about 10 funerals in the last 40 years of some of my kids have died. Some were alcohol related. My first one was alcohol related. I taught him when he was a freshman here at Lee, and he died prom night because he made the mistake of drinking and he made the mistake of driving. I tell my kids, you make a mistake of drinking, don't make a bigger mistake of driving. And sometimes they do that pretty good. They don't get behind the wheel. And some do. That's the one that causes all the problems and all that.
Do you think one of the biggest issues is prom night?
Not just prom night. It's like kids making bad choices. Because you don't have to be prom night. It can be the weekend at a party and all that. And you have the zero tolerance law now that, any detecting of alcohol on you or around you, you're guilty because of zero tolerance period. No alcohol period.
Do you think the law is doing a good job at trying to prevent this issue?
And the law's doing a good job. By drinking and driving, I think we'll always have a problem there because it comes down to choices. The choice that the student makes and all that. I think we're getting better kids that are making better choices. And but the thing is, it comes down to the choice that they make.
So you don't think there's a law that can really stop kids from drinking and driving?
That's going to come down to a choice, I think, because we have laws now, and it's not stopping them now, and never has. And we talked about that at a convention I was at. They were trying to educate the kids, but we've been educating kids all our lives. But it comes down to the choice, making a good choice, and not drinking and driving.
So do you think parents have like a strong point in that?
Okay, the parents are a big plus there. If parents would help, and teach your kids about alcohol and all that, not provide them alcohol and all that. We have some real good parents that do a real good job with their kids. And those kids, sometimes they hang around with a bad bunch. And that's what gets them in trouble. And again, it goes down to the choices they make. You can have the best parents in the world, and the kid makes a bad choice that messes them up. Or you can have the worst parents in the world, and the kid makes good choices because he knows what he's got at home, and he doesn't want that.
That's true.
So it comes down to choices.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.